Mets Nation. Last game of the 3-game set in DC. Rubber games match of the series. Been a little bit since I've come on the Mets, but we have to grind these games whenever I get time. I have to grind these games out. It'll be worth it in the end if we can get to the playoffs and finish a full season. But I'm not gonna lie, it's the dog days, and playing games against the shitty Nationals, it's a lot harder to get up for. But we got some games against the Braves and the Phillies coming up the rest of this month. A lot of games against them, so these games are going to be crucial down the stretch. Hopefully we can come out here and pick up this series against the Nats. Strasburg on the mound against Carrasco. Carrasco, really good numbers, man, huh? I haven't realized his ERA was that low. So, yeah, so, and everyone you know. I really enjoyed the soundtrack this year, the show. Alright, let's see what we want to do with the lineup today. Pete's still out, so we're having to make up for that. DH spot is available if we want to get somebody off their feet. But I mean, we can't just be messing around with the lineup. We have to roll out our best lineup. Try and win this series. The top 5 looks okay. If we get Mark a day off, just hasn't looked like himself. Get Guillorme in there, huh? Lindor DH day. I don't hate that. Alright. Let's go, Mets.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Washington Nationals have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the
field. Oh, they have beat me in the
game
first 2
so
games.
far.
I didn't realize that.
Solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, it'll be Steven Strasburg.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career.
We'll see how the
Can't
stuff
wait to watch
looks.
him in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the center fielder, Travis
Leading off
Jankowski.
the afternoon for the Mets, the center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
The pitch. right down to shoot, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 4:05.
The pitch. Now one missed. And he deals. In the air out towards right center. Kendall sizes this one up. One up, one down.
Nationals topped the MLB The Show's August farm system rankings.
And one guy who's been great for them.
They got a haul for Juan Soto from the Dodgers. They really did. They got this Jaron Kendall, center fielder, who's going to be hitting the middle of their lineup. They got Landon Knack, one of the top pitching prospects in baseball.
Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris?
I mean, they got a lot of good stuff for him.
Absolutely. You feel so
I know these National fans are down and out. Team's bad. They've traded away all the good players from the championship team. But you have to hit the reset button in baseball. Unless you're a Dodgers, Yankees, a team that can spin like crazy, you got to hit the reset button. So these Nationals, give them a few years. Mike Rizzo's a really good GM.
Called strike right there.
And there'll be brighter days ahead for these Nationals.
One down, base is empty. Way out front for strike two. And here it comes. Right through
Gosh, he's committed to that breaking ball.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the Mets DH, Francisco Lindor. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. And it is 2-1. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. This one high in the air to left center. Kendall on his way over. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning.
That's the center fielder they got from the Dodgers.
Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless
pretty
ball
good
game.
looking ball
It's Major League
player.
Baseball on the show.
Nice play out there. Run that one down.
We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Carlos Carrasco. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Gets to first, and the bunt doesn't work out.
Good play.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. It's something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden, guys get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing, and before you know it, you start to get base runners on and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
The next offering misses, and that is ball one. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
Witt.
Batting third, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell. And a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Play made. That ends the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. Scoreless after one. Top of the second. And here is Dominic Smith.
Leading off for the Mets, the first baseman, number 2.
Come on, Big Dom. Something
Dominic
started for us.
Smith.
Strasburg back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Just pulled the string on me right there. Shit.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a
Phillies
pretty
get a big win
standard
against the
strike
Braves
zone.
this
Sometimes
afternoon.
they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The 1-1. This one popped up. Fox under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
So up next, Eduardo Escobar. 3 for 7 in the series so far. First offering misses badly for ball one. And the righty deals. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. Second inning here, no score.
That's ball 3. Shit.
And the pitch. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. Now the throw to first on the run. Escobar out of the play.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Khalil Lee.
Now the left fielder, Khalil Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss.
Gosh, Strasburg has got good stuff today. He's locating well.
In the air, pretty deep out to
Pretty
center
good piece,
field.
just right at him.
Kendall makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3.
Got our
We go
work
to the
cut
bottom of
out
the
for us
second.
today
No
against
score.
Strasburg.
here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now
Leading
Kendall.
up for the Nationals, the center fielder, number 10.
The right-hander back to work.
Uh-oh.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Got away with that.
And it's caught for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Joey.
Number 22 will hit next. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Was all
that'll
over
make you
that.
feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That one's in there, 0-1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Kicks and fires. And that
Good
one gets
pitch.
way at the plate. Well done behind the dish. Carrasco will move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Back over to first, and he's back again.
Good
Swing and a miss.
pitch.
Struck him out. 2 away now.
And a boy.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Josh Palacios. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. Yeah, there's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
The 1-2. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Kirk throws to first in
boy.
time, and that will end the inning. Nationals leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. And the 1-0. Swing and a ground ball out to short.
Damn.
Throw off line. He's safe.
Oh, wow.
And a
He didn't
nice
tag
job
him?
there to keep it from getting away.
That's
How did he
a play
miss that
you expect your
tag?
shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Way to get down the line,
following
Kurt.
the error, Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Kirk on at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Righty to the plate.
Uh-oh,
On the ground,
double
right
play
side.
ball.
4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
Shit. That's why I can't let that
Whit Merrifield
meatball
up
go
to the
down
plate.
the
He was hit
previous
with some
pitch.
forward
I can't let
bats
that go
yesterday.
by. Ugh. Perfect pitch by Strasburg.
In there for strike one. Top of the third, no score. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Here's the 0-2. And ball 1. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Maikel Franco digging in for the Nationals. Franco having more success against left-handed pitching this season as might be expected.
Franco.
And he deals. Slow run up in foul territory. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk to first. Ball arrives too late. He's on safely after the drop third strike.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Lucius.
Now here is Lucius Fox. Oh, and now a wild pitch. But no advance. That's ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And another ball.
Damn.
At the belt and fires. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So the next lineup turns over. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, number 9. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. That one down the line. Steps on third for one. To second.
Triple play! Oh my gosh! El Caballo, triple play! You're kidding! Unbelievable! D. Gordon running. Oh my gosh!
Stepping in for New York, Travis Jankowski.
Unbelievable! Oh my gosh. 1 second. I gotta clip that. Wow. We gotta settle back down after that.
Strasburg.
Top of the order here. Strasburg has been really good on his A game. Let's see if we can get him out of some rhythm, get some guys on.
Righty delivers. Just missed. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and a count 2-1. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Man.
2-2.
Is that early on that or late? Early, huh?
Left-hand batter waits.
What a boy. Get up the middle.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Boy
Leadoff man
Jankowski.
aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Starling Marte.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning.
Thought it was a breaking ball.
After that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up
Swinging
right
at my
behind him.
eyes.
This is where they need to get going.
The 0-1. On the ground left side.
Another
6.
double play ball. Fuck my life.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, they had the chance at turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Here's Francisco Lindor. First offering misses the mark.
Come on, let's go.
Marte, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. Righty to the plate. Center field. Kendall settles underneath it.
Just under it too much.
Calls it in, 2 away.
The first baseman, number 2.
Wish I could have that one back.
Smith.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Dominic Smith. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Oh,
Go,
now this one's
ball.
high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Here we go. Threw me one too many of those hanging curves. I was ready for that
Dominic
one.
Smith goes deep. His 24th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on
Big
the board.
Dom,
It's 2-0.
bitch.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Having a nice season in the power categories. 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. First offering, and it just misses.
How big was not rolling that double play on Marte?
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Thomas throws to second.
Oh
And he'll pull
boy.
into second safely. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Khalil Lee gets a chance to hit. On the ground to short, and that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
Big Dom, bitch.
Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the 4th, here's Lane Thomas.
For Washington, the left
Well,
field.
after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-0. And downstairs.
Oh no.
Two-0. Now fly ball to right center. Snags it on the run. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 19.
Josh Bell digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Good
Next
spot.
offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's a speed threat, Kendall. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. that one upstairs. One now. That's down and in. The pitch. Up the middle. Merrifield handles the chance. To
Great
first.
range,
Out
Witt.
3.
Hell
3
yeah.
up, 3 down.
What a
for
play.
Washington. They trail things here 2-0.
7-8-9 right
Back
here.
here in Nationals Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
And a pitch. In the air to left center. Thomas
It's a good
on the move
piece.
to the gap. Reaching
Damn.
for it. Makes the catch.
Almost a loud
Now
start to the inning on that
the
first
shortstop,
pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Luis Guillorme. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Late on that fastball. This one is.
Here we go.
smashed
Stay
down the
fair.
right field line.
Stay fair.
Way back there. Fair and gone. That one felt good.
Luis
Third home run of the
Guillorme
season, and
down
they
the
boost their
line.
lead. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So digging in, Whit Merrifield. His first at bat was a
Up next to
strikeout.
the net, the second baseman, Whit
In there for strike 1. And a pitch. And now the count is even. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The punch out there, out number 2.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a
pitch
pitcher,
by
it really allows
Strux.
you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Right-hander kick steals. He was late there. Strike 1. Falling behind 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up. Short hop liner handled it short to first in time, got him, and that'll do it. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, number 53.
Joey Meneses.
And the pitch. Just missed.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Good shit, Carrasco.
And there's one down.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss.
Now
And
batting,
I'm sure
Changing speeds, changing locations. Just keeping them off balance, man.
And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
Just what he's been doing all year.
And the first offering is not close. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Fuck
Struck
yeah.
him out. That's his second strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The right fielder, Josh Palacios.
And now the right fielder, Josh Palacios. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. Now 1-1. Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Struck out the side,
That
baby.
completes
Let's
the
go.
strikeout, and that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. We're through 5. It's the Mets 3 and the Nationals nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Starling Marte.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Strasburg back to work. Out to center. Kendall on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch just misses. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Carl Edwards Jr. up and loosening in the pen. Cishek getting cranked up as well. And here it comes. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down
Oh,
on strikes.
man.
And a couple of quick outs. Chris,
Good
third time
pitch.
through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Dom Smith stands in. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1. At the belt and fires. Fouled off to the right.
Oh, man. Pretty close right there.
And sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th.
Damn it.
It's the Mets 3 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Down to third baseman, Maikel Franco.
Washington, the third baseman, Maikel Franco.
The right-hander back to work. That misses. Ball 1. Line drive, makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Lucius.
Up now for Washington, Lucius Fox. Bounced up the middle. Merrifield to first in
Fuck
time.
yeah, Merrifield playing some good defense.
And got the throw off across
Haven't done much at the plate, but playing really good D today.
Slower, and that was probably a hit.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit for the Nats, number 9. And he lays down a bunt. To first, and he beats it.
Now batting.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense.
Good
They've
bunt.
been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
So 2 down now, and here is Lane Thomas. Carrasco will move to first, and he's back in there. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Number 9 off of first with 2 away.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Good pitch.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Carrasco throws over, back in there standing. Two outs. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Good shit.
The velocity blasted it right past him. So one left for Washington. Still down 3-0. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Carl Edwards Jr. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Carl Edwards.
Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Eduardo Escobar.
The wind of the pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now one away. Here's the left fielder, Khalil Lee.
The left fielder, Khalil Lee.
First pitch, not close. Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher, Alejandro
At the plate, Alejandro Kirk, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swings through that
Man,
one.
shadow right there really
Not sure what's
fucked
going
me.
on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts
Could
from his
not
buddies
see
after the
any
game.
break on that ball.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Liner, and
There
that
you go,
should be
Kurt.
extra bases.
Get on 2.
Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a
Good
2-out
boy.
double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So up next for New York, Luis Guillorme. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's just hard to pick it up out of the hand with these shadows.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Man on second, 2 down. Going to count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Damn.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Throws to first. 3rd out. 7th inning stretch
Just
time.
couldn't see his
It's the
breaking
Mets
ball in
3
that
and
shadow.
the Nationals nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. The Nats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. There's the strike. And a good eye there. Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On a line,
good at bat
hit
by Bell.
Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now up for Washington, Kendall.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Bell stands at second with no outs. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Lifted in the air out to left. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Joey.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, number 22. First pitch, and he just misses.
Come on, Blue.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield. Base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. First offering misses the mark. The pitch.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The tying run at the plate. Just missed. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, wow. We got a call there.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Carrasco will move to first. And he's back in easily. The 3-1. Good plate appearance
man.
there. Able to take the walk.
All right, we gotta get him out.
Really big at bat in this game.
Bring in David Peterson here. Get him some experience on a high leverage
Up now for
spot.
Washington. Josh
Converted him to a bullpen guy.
Such a good hitter with
This
runners in
second half
scoring
of the
position.
year.
Some guys just take it to another level.
Been pretty
With
good
him right
for
now at the
us.
plate, it's like
This is a
everyone
big
else is
spot
in
here.
slow
Get him.
motion, and he's in full speed.
And here comes the Mets
Bases
manager to the
loaded
mound.
right here.
Pitching change coming.
Good shit, Carrasco. Good start. This last inning was kind of tough, but
David
man,
Peterson gets
really
into the
just
rock out of
cruised
the
through
pen,
6.
trying to protect this lead.
Number 23.
Come on, Peterson. Pick him up right here. Get out of this jam. Get ahead in the count right here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. And now 1-2. 1 out, base is full.
I'm going to throw another slider at him. See what he does with it.
And a pitch. And
Good
a swing
shit,
and a miss.
Peterson.
Huge strikeout there.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch.
I knew he
Tailing
couldn't
away
lay
from the
off of
hitter,
that.
Throwing away with some good action at the end.
Mike
You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And now, Maikel Franco.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Now a
Oh
screamer into the
no,
outfield.
Franco.
He can't get there.
Get it in,
That's
get it
the
in,
extra
get it in.
bases. One runs in. Marte gets it in quickly.
Surprised they
And
didn't
hold the
send
tying
him
run
right
at third
there.
with 2 outs.
Wow, first pitch got me on a changeup in the middle of the
Well,
plate.
a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Lucius Fox
Yeah,
digging in
right
for
down
the
the
Nationals.
middle.
Now
Damn.
batting, shortstop, Lucius Fox.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Popped up. Escobar moving under this one. And that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Whit Merrifield.
Leading off for the Mets.
Well, they've kept him pretty
The second
quiet in this
baseman.
series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Just let Peterson go back out there.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Bell makes the catch. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 16, Travis Jankowski.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Travis Jankowski. This one in the air center field. A little bloop single. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
So Jankowski does, he just finds grass in the outfield.
It's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Now one missed. Jankowski over at first with one away. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Righty to the plate. The other way, and he beats it out.
Man.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. First pitch just misses. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Pressure on here, Francisco Perez, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Here comes the pitch, and there's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. In the air to
Go.
left,
Stay
down
fair.
the line. Thomas moving back for this one.
Oh,
nice
man.
grab on the run. And
But I
that
hit
is
it
the
better than
third
I
out
did.
inning. Mets strand one, but they still lead at 3-2.
It's been a fun game.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the eighth, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, number 9.
The second baseman, Steve Gordon.
And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Right through there for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, right side. Marte settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Lane.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And he deals. And it's 1-1. Foul ball. Next offering down in the dirt.
Double up on that.
Tapped softly on the
Come
ground.
get it, Witt. Come get it, Witt.
Merrifield gloves it.
Man, he
And
plays
that
a good
quickly,
second
2 away.
base.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Josh Bell digs in now. The switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and he just
Where
misses.
was that? Low?
Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That one drifts inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Yeah, the 3-0 finds the zone.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And the 3-1. There's a strike. And out the lefty. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Stays alive.
Man, fucking battling my ass.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next
Man.
offering is fouled back.
What a battle. Can we get a change up over?
And a 3-2.
Can, but Bell's on it, man. Wasn't that bad? His last two at-bats.
Run on base.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That was the 11th pitch he saw. Pretty remarkable when you can stay locked in for that long a time and still come away with a knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So 2 down. Now it's going to be Kendall.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Would they not consider pinch running here? I just wonder, who do they have to go in to play first though? Do they have anybody? Meneses can. Is it worth it to get Robles? I think it is. Tying run. Josh Bell's your best hitter.
Now at first base.
Getting some speed out
turn to a
there.
pinch runner, Victor Robles.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Shit.
And a strike.
Damn.
This is the zone. 3-1.
Come on, Peterson. Dig deep here. Don't lose him.
Two outs. And fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Come get it. Come get it.
Air center field.
Hell yeah.
Jankowski makes the play.
Let's go.
The inning. Nationals
Come on, we
lead
need
one.
some
They're down
insurance.
3-2.
Huh? I can't do nothing. I'm the Mets. What is this? I can't do anything. It's frozen. It's frozen. Shit. I don't know what to do, guys. They need to put the DH Meneses out there for Robles. I mean, I can't do anything. I'm gonna have to, like, stop the game or something. Shit. It's probably gonna not save. I mean, I don't know what to do, guys. This sucks. And in the 9th inning, this happens. I mean, really tragic. I've never seen this before ever playing the show. Let me try it, restart.